have had to make the difficult decision, which is to cancel my Live2D subscription. I know, it's absolutely terrible, but let me talk more about this. But first, as I was recording this earlier, this happened. Oh, amazing. Anyway, hi. Now let's get this right this time. So hi, it's me, Maven, and here's a bit of a short video to keep things going until my Overwatch video. Please help me, I'm going to die. So I like virtual avatars, and here is the list of all of them I have made to represent me. So this was the very first one I made in 2021, early 2021. I got Vroid Studio. I made it's a Vroid model. I made it like from an OC, and then I made this PNG one that I made. It was like supposed to be like a robot nun. I thought it was really cute design. I still think it's cute. And then there was this one. Hello. Oops. Hello once again. The date is October 12th, 2021, and as you can see, I've made a lot of improvements, and yeah, I am extremely excited to keep going. I'm excited. I want to make other things so bad. I'm super excited. I called it Cozy Cat, and you know, this is when you start seeing the gray streak. And then I made this PNG one in early 2022, and then in mid 2022 I made this one, and then in 2022 in the fall I made this one, and in 2022 in the winter I made this one. I made the Norse one. And then I didn't make another one until 2023 with this little PNG one, and then I turned that one into a Live2D. You've seen this one already if you're familiar with my videos. And in 2024 I made this avatar and the Vroid model that I converted into VR chat. That's pretty cool stuff. And then I have like these upcoming designs that I want to do, but I have to make myself stop because it has been a very long journey I've had with Live2D. And I love this design. It's like, I love the new color of blue hair and like the yellow accent in the back. New hair, new me. You know, this really cool look. However, Live2D has made me a master procrastinator, and it must come to an end. Live2D is truly an addiction, and I'm constantly thinking about it, designing things all the time, and I'm taking a break. But I love Live2D so much. It's like, you know, you're basically making a little character come to life. It's awesome. You have to, but for me, the hardest part is cutting everything. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's like, oh my gosh, it causes me the most suffering. And every time I'm doing it, it's like, oh, is this worth it? Is this worth it? It usually is, but in my case, what usually happens is, oh yeah, I finished it. Let's make another one. No, I don't want to do it. I have to stop the cycle.
The cycle ends here. Must be better than this.
And I feel bad because it feels like, you know, I'm like downplaying all the progress that I've done. I'm making this video to kind of hold myself accountable, but also I kind of want to reflect my time with Live2D because I've done Live2D, I've done PNG, and I've kind of done 3D. I want to do more 3D. Oh my goodness, that's like my dream. I want to learn how to do 3D modeling, all that stuff. I genuinely want to do it. I love the medium of this, but I'm gonna say something. I don't like calling myself a VTuber, because I'm not a big fan of what the expectations of a VTuber entails. Really funny is that I thought that I thought every VTuber was like an artist that made their own stuff. So I thought it was gonna be like a community of artists. Oh no, there's like entire teams, and like they come with teams, and I get it, cause this is a lot of work. But for me and my ego, if I paid someone, if I could even afford to do that, my ego would be crushed, because it's like, you don't think I'm capable to do this? I'm gonna learn how to do this. And it's like, it's so self-destructive. It keeps me away from other things and videos I want to make. So I have to stop. But also, look at this, like, this design. I love it. I'm conflicted. I've already told everyone I'm making it. What am I supposed to do? So for now, I have made I've made like a brief PNG sprite. Here it is. Blue Maven, isn't she amazing? But like, I'm always conflicted. It's like, this current one, it's really expressive. It really is. I like it. It's really cute. I don't know what to do with it. And I know that, like, naturally the thing is, use this one until the other stuff is made and hold on to it. But like, I get so excited. I get super excited about everything I'm making, and then like, I overshare everything I ever do. Honestly, what's very interesting to me is that, like, the VTuber community is very small. I think what surprises me is that even though a lot more work goes into Live2D models, people have kind of, from what I've seen, like, people that are like outside of the VTuber sphere, people have a lot of adverse reactions to it. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the VTuber community in general anyway, so it's like, maybe I should just stick with PNG. I don't know. I love the art form of all of this. There's a reason why it's an addiction, but it's very tough to just, like, I've had to like cut off anything VTuber related in anything, because it's just kind of a really crazy community. I love Live2D, but like, you know, Live2D means being a VTuber, and I have a lot of criticisms of the VTubing community, and I don't want to be a part of it. But I love this a lot, and also I love doing sprites and avatar sprites with PNGs, so I'm genuinely torn about what I should do, and I want to get this out there. Like, legitimately, PNGs I think are amazing. They've historically worked. You will not get an adverse reaction like VTubers do, you know? And like, that's really rich for me to say, because, you know, there's a lot of people that, you know, they're not artists, they're not animators, you know, and they want to do this, and it's like, oh, that's really rich for you to say because you already have it. And let me tell you, as soon as you have this, as soon as you have your avatar, it's like, now what? Now what do I do? And so it's like, I keep creating for like the high of getting the creation done, and when I'm done, there's like this empty feeling. It's like, okay, I gotta do another one. So this is why the cycle once again,
The cycle ends here. Must be better than this.
genuinely, in my opinion, I think that there is a lot more freedom in doing PNGs, especially if you're not much of an artist. It's definitely deciding of what work is worth it. And as much as I want Live2D to be worth it at the moment, it's not, because it's holding me back. And my ego is way too big to hire anyone, okay? And like, this design, I will eventually make that design. I will eventually make it, and I will rig it, and it's gonna be amazing, and then I will barely use it. And the cycle will continue. Bye! No, in all seriousness, like, I have to stop these bad habits. because I have so many ideas of what I want to do, and I want to make this video kind of like, once again, to hold myself accountable in a weird way. It's difficult. It's really tough to do, but I have to do it. But look at this avatar. I made this. It's really cute. Look at her move. Look at the physics. Amazing. Amazing. I'm gonna like what I have, and I have an amazing design up ahead of me. It might change in the future. I don't know, but at the moment, I'm sticking with what I have. So I think if I want to do more streams, I'll use this avatar and everything like that. But I think in future videos, I'll try making a more like polished like PNG sprites for this blue avatar. And then when I finally make the Live2D version of it, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. It'll be like, yay! Anyway, but who knows? I'm really bad at following my own plans. Please send help. I have no one to blame but myself. Let me know, does anyone who creates anything, do any of you flip-flop over anything? Because I do all the time. I do it all the time. Help. And you know what's so funny? Every time I make something new, I feel guilt. I feel so much guilt because it's like, what you had was already perfect. Why are you changing it now? I'm like, I don't know. I just have to keep going. I have to keep going. I am never satisfied. And I want to be satisfied. Because, you know, some people, they actually have to pay for a model. And when they're done, they're stuck with it for a very long time. Anyway, I hope you can relate to all of this, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.